watchful eye can also go a long way too.
We got a good community here, so we're all looking out for each other and making sure, any kind of weird activity, we have a Facebook group so we can like share whatever information if we see like weird people here, somebody that we hadn't seen before, or cars, odd times of day or night. What's happening, guys? Black Scout. Just want to go over, you saw the clip at the beginning. I was on the news the other day on a WIS Channel 10, local to my area, and basically they came to talk to me about various theft prevention from porch pirates. Porch pirates is whenever someone comes to your house and steals your packages off your porch. And so the recording of the video I did was like 5 minutes long. They used like 5 seconds. So basically all they really used was the community aspect. But I kind of just want in this video go over various things that prevent porch pirates. We're coming up on Christmas, and the Black Scout lifestyle is being prepared in all ways. And whenever they came to interview me about this, I thought, man, I've never even thought about doing a video about this. It's stuff that I know, but it's just one of those things, like it's not the cool guy things, but it could be a very serious security measure, because they may steal something very nice off your porch, and next thing you know, they want to come in your house. So just kind of want to go over a few things and show you also a cool tool in the middle of the video. So looking at prevention, there's a few things you can do. One, obviously, and the biggest thing is the Ring camera, and I'll show you the little clip of the reporter using my Ring footage real quick.
Deputies say having a Ring doorbell is one of the most resourceful tools, because if someone were to steal a package, it'll be caught right on camera.
All right, so you saw that. The Ring camera, which is the one I recommend, but they've also got, you got ADT, you got a lot of different things that you can do. You can get different camera systems. It's the biggest deterrent. People see that and they know they're being recorded, and they use that footage against them to prosecute them or fine them. It's a huge deterrent. The thing is that porch pirates is an impulse crime. It's a crime of opportunity. They're cruising the block, and they may, already be, have that intention to go, steal packages, but they're not. You don't know they're going to steal from you, But when you have it left there, then it's impulse crime. So there's a lot of thought put into what they're doing. The number two thing you can do is have your packages held. If you're let's say you're out of town, have your packages held. Call FedEx or UPS, whoever it is, and get them to hold it. Most of that stuff can be done online. Like when I'm out of town, I do the online. I've got accounts for all these, mainly because of the business. But I can hold whatever packages and to be delivered at a later date. Also, you can get it delivered to your work. That's what I do usually. A lot of the Black Scout stuff goes to the Black Scout address, and so that way I've got it at another location. It's not sitting outside my house. So you could have it delivered to your work. Because most time mail's delivered during working hours, so you can get it at work. You can have it picked up by a friend. Community is such a strong tool, it's such a strong asset that, I'll talk about this in a grid down scenario. Training trumps gear, and community trumps training. So it doesn't matter how highly trained of an individual you are, a mass group of numbers will take you out. You know what I'm saying? So that community is a strong tool. We have the various crime watch type organizations you can develop in your area. We have neighborhood watch, and maybe like that all around the country. But you can also have Facebook groups. You can have ways to communicate, get to know the people around you. Whenever I move into an area, I get to know all my neighbors. And find out who I can trust, who I can't trust, who I like, who I dislike. Exchange numbers, and these people can help you. You know what I mean? If you're out of town, they can pick up packages for you and hold them for you as well. So there's also, different things like these boxes you can purchase, and I'll put some links from Amazon down below, but they'll alarm you like a notification on your phone when it's open, so you can have the delivery guy, you know, go meet your mailman. They can put those packages in that box, and it notifies you when that box is open, and it's hidden. You know, you can have them deliver around the back of the house if you're you know, nice guys with them. They'll do that kind of stuff as well. And Amazon, which I don't necessarily know if I recommend this, but maybe you're more trusting than I am. They have something called Amazon Key, which will allow you to give someone quick access to your house. I'm not down for that. I don't want anybody in my house that doesn't live here when I'm not here. So, but that is an option. So those are a few tips. I definitely recommend the video camera system. You know, get that anyway, not just during the holidays. Get it in general. You know, everything else are just some other precautions you can take. Let's go ahead and talk about. I got a O-light today. This is a video sponsor. This is a pretty awesome light. This is called the P-Run. You can work it in a headlamp configuration. It'll pop off. So it's a right angle light. What I love about this is, you know, they think things through over there. It's a magnetic base. So even if you don't have this rubber holding it, it's holding it in place. So it's a right angle flashlight. Something like you'd see, you know, the military use, you know, in boot camp, you know, we use this type of light a lot. You know, we have it on our gear here. So that is one advantage. You can kind of wear it on your gear. You know, this is pretty versatile, so you can wear the headlamp. You can wear it on your gear, like when you're hiking, on your chest rig, you know, because the clip's here. It's a right angle light. It has the thumb grip here. And this one has a max of 2,000 lumens with a 120 meter throw. It has a feature where it picks up it has a sensor in the top of here. So whenever it's up against something, see how it just dimmed? It'll dim down. So if you're like walking through an area like a wall or something that holds up against there, you set your light somewhere, it's going to cut off, so it's not going to create that heat. The other benefit of that is you're not blinding yourself if you're using this in like a CQB aspect. And the Masada Yube flashlight technique, which is this right here, you can pretty much, you know, where you hold your hands side by side, thumbs forward, and you can use it to use as a CQB light as well. Popular firearms instructor Masada Yube, you can look him up. This is his technique. So I think he usually uses a flashlight kind of like this with thumbs forward, but same kind of deal. There's another company that makes a flashlight for this type of shooting here, because you have your thumbs forward, which is a good natural grip for, you know, shooting. But that's a good technique for that as well. So not only outdoor aspects, but also we got, you know, tactical applications as well. But super grippy light. I like it a lot. So there's a sale on this light. This is going to be on sale 16th and 17th. December, so today and tomorrow. And it's going to have a 33% off MAP pricing. So it's normally $92, and we're going to be able to get it for $62. So very cool. And you get limited to per person. If you spend over with the bundle with the i3 UV light, you get 40% off, so $64. So you get, I mean, that other flashlight for like $2, which is a good deal. And I'm gonna put all the sale information below. They got the Baton Pro Desert Tan and all that kind of stuff as well. Then that's going through 16th to the 18th. But you'll see all this down below, all this information. Again, O-Light makes some phenomenal, well thought out flashlights. I really dig this little model here because the versatility of it and the headlamp. You know, I used to use the Surefire, a lot of you guys remember, and the Surefire kind of, because I like a metal body flashlight. It's just my old school thinking. But you know, this has that metal body, but it can also be used for other things as well. It's also got a magnetic rechargeable battery and pretty long battery life. I do like that sensor. You know, they're always stepping up the technology at O-Light. But anyhow, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, thanks for watching Black Scout Survival.